What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So let's debunk this lie that Ryan Garcia, his father Henry Garcia, and his team is telling. Let's debunk this lie that content creators are now telling you that Ryan Garcia tested negative for arsenine because he had his hair sample tested and it came back negative. Let's get into this and let's go over this statement put out by Ryan Garcia's lawyer before Ryan Garcia put it out. Now, it just happened so that Ryan Garcia tested positive for a banned substance for his A sample, requested that the B sample be tested. Who requested that? Ryan Garcia himself? Who requested that? Ryan Garcia requested the B sample be tested while knowing it was going to be positive? Now, it was requested to be tested May 22nd. Miraculously, May 23rd, the day we got the results that the B sample was positive, as Ryan Garcia knew, suddenly his lawyer puts out a statement that Ryan Garcia did a hair follicle test and it came back negative. But wait, there's more. So now you got content creators telling the world that Ryan Garcia tested negative for arsenine because he did a hair sample test. But who was accompanying Ryan Garcia? Who was he accompanied by? From VADA, WADA, or HANEY's team? Who accompanied Ryan Garcia? So how do you know Ryan Garcia took hair from his body and had a test done? You don't know. See, when you have a test with VADA, both parties have a representation, have a representative from their team present to make sure there's no tampering. He had a hair follicle test done, but nobody was present. VADA wasn't present. USADA wasn't present. WADA wasn't present. Haney team wasn't present. Only Ryan Garcia team? And get this, let's go over this. His lawyer put out this statement. And we're going to debunk these lies that they told you. Ryan Garcia committed to a clean and fair competition and has never intentionally, he didn't say it wasn't there, never intentionally used anything. But the hair follicle test says it's nothing there. But you saying he didn't intentionally use anything. So how did it get there then? But I thought you said the hair follicle test said it wasn't there. Okay, let's keep going. Intentionally use any banned substance soon after being notified of a positive test. Soon after being notified of a positive test, Ryan Garcia voluntarily had his hair collected and shipped to Dr. Pascal Kintz. Now, Ryan Garcia was notified May 1st. So on May 1st, Ryan Garcia had this hair and nail follicle test done. And it didn't come back until May 23rd. Right? That's what his lawyer's saying. It took 3 weeks to have the hair follicle test results back. Right? That's what he said. But Ryan Garcia stated that when he did the VADA testing, why didn't they notify him immediately? But it take 3 weeks for a hair follicle test to come back? Right? Okay, so let's just do homework and see how long does it take for a hair follicle test to come back. Because I'm confused. Why did it take so long? Right? And why did it miraculously line up perfectly with the day he tested positive in the B sample? Drug hair and the takes it stays in it for 90 days, right? How long does it take to come back? Right? Let's do it live, shall we? Because this is confusion at its highest, isn't it? So I'm confused. He suddenly had results for specimens that screen negative for hair follicle tests. It only take 72 hours. Why did it take him 3 weeks? So hair drug testing is a popular choice, and it takes 3 to 5 working days. But it took Ryan Garcia 3 weeks? And it miraculously landed on the same day as his B sample that came back 3 weeks later? Now, also, he's stating that, right? The results of Ryan's hair sample came back negative. This is consistent with contamination and demonstrably proves that Ryan had not ingested oxygen over a period of time. The only way we would have had any advantage whatsoever in the ring. So it took Ryan Garcia with no witnesses. For all we know, this could have been a sample from his brother, Sean Garcia. It could have been a sample from Henry Garcia. We know he'll do anything to defend his son. It could have been from anybody. So there's no witnesses to actually say, and there's no actual test that shows us. This is just the word of Ryan Garcia's lawyer? And y'all telling me that this is definitively a clearance for Ryan Garcia? Yet VADA and WADA is lying, but they have witnesses present. They threw things by the book. But this lawyer telling you what a doctor said with no results and no proof of anybody present is golden word. It takes 72 hours to 5 business days for the test results to come back. He stated Ryan Garcia immediately had his hair and nails done for a follicle test, and it took 3 weeks to come back. These lies are ridiculous. It's disgusting. Point blank and period. He never had no hair follicle test done, allegedly. And there's no proof of this. Nasty work is what it is. Where's the results? When did you do it? Where's the actual results? The paperwork. Why would the lawyer put this statement out suddenly to do damage control after the B positive test came out? But Ryan Garcia knew his hair sample follicle was negative. But he put out to the world that he could be suspended forever and not make no money in sport of boxing, and he's good. They the ones that's losing out. Why would you do that if you knew that your hair follicle test came back Negative. Oh, so you just happen to go the same route Canelo Alvarez did. Amazing, isn't it? But at the same token, they still talking about his substances, all his supplements still need to be tested. For what? Your hair follicle proved you're innocent, didn't it? Make this all make sense. This hair follicle situation is a complete lie. And it's called damage control. 72 to 5 days it takes for you to get the results. Why didn't Ryan Garcia clear himself on Saturday when he knew in Saudi Arabia that his B sample was going to test positive? Why didn't he tell you about him doing a hair follicle test? 2 weeks ago when he's talking about, I'm innocent, why didn't he say he did a hair follicle test? How come it just happened so that it landed on the exact same day his B sample test came back positive, he suddenly did a hair follicle test with nobody present to witness this? No proof of this. Make this all make sense, people. It's sad. It is absolutely sad. And somebody invite Henry Garcia to come on this show and discuss this. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.